Today I have shocking information that will change everything you thought about your relationship. The person you care about finally revealed their true feelings when their guard was down, feelings they'll never admit when sober. If you ignore these revelations, you'll remain trapped in confusion and mixed signals forever, stuck in a relationship where truth hides behind polite masks. This isn't meant to hurt you but to finally bring clarity to what's been happening beneath the surface. Even though these words might be difficult to hear, remember that knowing the truth always serves your highest good. Believe that this message comes to you right now for a reason, and know that by listening fully, you're already taking the first step toward relationship clarity that has eluded you for too long. This hidden confession that happened last weekend must be understood today before your person realizes how much they revealed. This isn't just about hearing words from a drunken night. It's about finally seeing the authentic feelings that alcohol brought to the surface before the walls go back up. This revelation acts as a rare window into their true emotions about you, thoughts they carefully hide when sober and self-aware. The next few minutes will give you insights that explain all the confusing signals, the hot and cold behavior, and the disconnect between their words and actions that have left you questioning yourself. Right now, in this moment, you have access to unfiltered truth that will disappear the minute they realize how much they exposed. This crucial relationship revelation is one of many insights coming to help you understand what's really happening in your connections. Subscribe now and turn on all notifications to receive these relationship truths before the patterns repeat and cause more confusion. Your emotional well-being depends on seeing clearly what others hide from you. Like this video now as your acknowledgement that you're ready to face relationship reality, even when it differs from what you've been told directly. You've sensed something off in this relationship for a while now. You've noticed the subtle inconsistencies between words and actions that left you feeling confused. Your intuition has been sending signals that something doesn't quite add up, and it has caught your attention despite attempts to reassure you. You felt strange tensions and awkward pauses lately and trusted your gut feelings that something was being held back. Your ability to pick up on emotional undercurrents and notice tiny shifts in behavior has made you aware that there's more happening beneath the surface than what's being shared with you directly. Because of your deep emotional investment in this relationship, these hidden revelations affect you in ways they wouldn't touch anyone else. Your connection has created a unique vulnerability that makes these drunk confessions particularly significant for your future decisions. Your person has been carefully constructing a certain image around you while revealing something entirely different when uninhibited. They are deeply impressed by certain qualities you possess while harboring unexpected feelings about other aspects. Guided by lowered inhibitions and responding to direct questions from friends, your person finally expressed what they've been carefully hiding during all your time together. A relationship truth far more significant than minor complaints emerged when your person had their defenses lowered by alcohol. After several drinks, they began speaking about you with a completely different energy than they show to your face. The contrast between their public behavior with you and these private revelations shows two very different relationship realities. They admitted to their friends that while they present certain feelings to you, they actually experience something quite different when you're not around. They revealed specific frustrations they've never communicated directly, spoke about aspects of your connection they find challenging, and shared feelings about your relationship future that might shock you. Their friends' reactions ranged from surprise to knowing nods, suggesting some suspected these hidden feelings while others were hearing them for the first time. These confessions explain the inconsistent behavior you've been experiencing, the mixed messages, the hot and cold treatment, and the sense that something remains unsaid between you. This eye-opening truth about hidden feelings must reach others experiencing similar relationship confusion. Immediately share this video with at least 3 friends who sense disconnects in their relationships but can't quite identify the cause. Each person who misses these insights remains vulnerable to continued manipulation and half-truths from those closest to them. Your share could be the lifeline someone desperately needs to finally make sense of their relationship dynamics. By sharing, you become a messenger of clarity, helping others see what remains carefully hidden from them in their most important connections. By understanding these drunk confessions fully, you gain the relationship clarity that's been missing. These revelations illuminate patterns that explain the inconsistent treatment you've received, the swinging between intense connection and puzzling distance. Your person's unfiltered words about you shine light on the complex feelings they experience but never express directly to you. You'll recognize behaviors that will make perfect sense once you know what they're actually feeling beneath the surface. Their emotional walls come down during these unguarded moments, allowing you to see what drives their actions when they're with you. This insight arrives at precisely the right time, as continuing without this awareness would lead to deeper confusion and self-doubt. This knowledge puts you in a position of understanding rather than uncertainty, allowing you to respond to the relationship's true dynamics rather than the illusion that's been presented. Your person's drunk confession reveals the authentic emotional landscape of your relationship. Not what they want you to see, but what actually exists beneath the carefully managed exterior. You're at a critical turning point in understanding the connection you share. This marks the difference between relating to the person they pretend to be and understanding who they truly are when guards are down. This is clear evidence that your intuition about mixed signals was accurate all along, not just your imagination. This revelation shows how your relationship appears vastly different from the inside versus the outside. The fact that these truths only emerged with lowered inhibitions means your connection contains layers you've never been permitted to see clearly until now. As this relationship clarity flows to you, consider sending energy back through a super thanks of $5, $10, or $20. Look for the thanks button appearing now. This exchange of energy allows more hidden relationship truths to be revealed and helps extend these insights to others experiencing similar confusion in their relationships. Your contribution helps fund continued research into the patterns that keep relationships stuck in cycles of misunderstanding and missed connections. As you absorb these revelations, think about the moments that left you confused in this relationship. Remember the times they suddenly became distant after periods of closeness. Think about conversations that abruptly changed direction when certain topics came up. Remember text messages that went unanswered for hours despite them being online. Think about plans that got canceled last minute with explanations that never quite made sense. This confession explains all those experiences. They weren't random or in your head. Your feelings were right all along. Something has been happening beneath the surface that didn't match what you were being told directly. If you haven't subscribed yet, do so now to continue receiving these relationship truth revelations. We notice those who seek authentic understanding in their connections. Then tell us what relationship insight you need next by commenting truth for more hidden revelations, future for relationship outcome predictions, or intentions to understand someone's real motives toward you. Your engagement guides which relationship mysteries will unveil next. Imagine tonight as you reflect on this relationship, feeling the pieces finally falling into place. As you think about past interactions, see how they make new sense with this knowledge. Feel a wave of clarity washing over you as confusing behaviors suddenly have explanations. Your understanding becomes stronger with each memory you re-examine, creating a complete picture of what's really been happening. Notice how your breathing becomes calmer as the stress of confusion lifts from your shoulders. Every realization pushes away the fog of uncertainty, while every new connection brings you closer to complete relationship clarity. This understanding feels both revealing and empowering as it surrounds you. Some people report feeling simultaneous disappointment and relief as the truth settles in. These mixed emotions confirm you're processing the reality rather than the illusion. This revelation also gives you the power to make informed decisions about this connection moving forward. It creates a clear view of the relationship dynamic that's actually operating rather than what you've been led to believe. It activates your ability to respond to reality instead of confusion. Whether you seek honest communication about these hidden feelings, want to address the disconnects, or need to evaluate if this relationship meets your needs, this insight allows you to act from a place of clarity rather than doubt. In the coming days, you'll notice patterns you were blind to before, understand signals that confused you previously, and feel a greater sense of certainty about where you stand. So as you process this information, understand this is more than just a revelation. It's confirmation arriving at exactly the right moment in your relationship journey. This insight validates that when you sensed something was off, your intuition was functioning perfectly. Welcome this clarity with both courage and self-compassion. As you integrate this understanding, your ability to navigate relationships will strengthen considerably. This moment confirms you have an important capacity for emotional intelligence that deserves to be trusted. Your feelings weren't wrong, they were picking up on the very discrepancies this confession has now brought to light. This critical revelation about your relationship cannot be ignored, especially now when the pattern is clear to see. The understanding being offered creates a complete picture that confusion and mixed signals have prevented until now. Full awareness of this message activates the highest level of relationship clarity before your person realizes how much was revealed and attempts to create a different narrative. The window for seeing the situation with complete clarity is brief. Most people quickly rationalize away what they said while uninhibited. Receiving this type of relationship insight means experiencing a newfound sense of empowerment for the first time in months. Many people report feeling completely different after similar revelations, more confident in their perceptions, clearer about their relationship decisions, and more connected to their inner wisdom. This understanding breaks patterns of second-guessing and self-doubt that may have been undermining your confidence without you fully realizing it. The change is often so profound that friends notice the difference in how you carry yourself once you're no longer caught in confusion. The clarity from understanding these hidden feelings stays permanently with those who fully accept it, creating a heightened awareness that extends beyond just this relationship and opens pathways for more authentic connections moving forward. This insight develops your ability to detect inconsistencies between words and actions, making you far less likely to be caught in similar confusion in the future. Thousands have transformed their relationships through these truth revelations. With contributions of $5, $10, $20, or more. Your support joins theirs in funding deeper insights and helping extend these relationship clarifications to others experiencing similar confusion. Every gift ensures these critical revelations continue, reaching those who need to understand what's happening beneath the surface of their most important connections. You become part of a community dedicated to authentic relationships based on complete awareness rather than partial truths. The truth about your relationship is waiting for you to fully acknowledge it. Don't leave these insights unprocessed and unaddressed. Subscribe, share, and stay connected to receive the relationship clarity you deserve in all your connections going forward.